What's going on, squad? Welcome back to another episode of season 4 here from the beautiful Park City, Utah. It is Monday morning. We just had an epic weekend of skiing. We had some fresh pow at Alta, just some gnarly little runs out at Brighton. And today is a beautiful bluebird day, but it is very, very cold and kind of preparing for the next series of storms that should be coming in this weekend. But today's video, we're going to be looking at the Packtalk Outdoor. The funny part is that I saw this product like up at Cole Sports, like above the registers and stuff. So it's something that I've actually seen in stores in the ski shops out here. For those who have been around the channel for a little while, I ski with my dad, Papa Joe, a lot. One of the things that Joe and I have always kind of struggled with or just had to deal with is sort of like that lack of communication. It's very easy to kind of be with someone, and then as soon as you drop in, you follow this sort of pow stash this way, the other person follows the pow stash this way, and then before you know it, you can't even see each other, much less like communicate with each other. So that's why when I saw something like this, it just sort of piqued my interest, because Joe and I have talked about walkie-talkies before, but we haven't really ever made any like decisions with it. That's kind of why I felt comfortable trying this product out. Cardo is sponsoring this video. They did send me these, but they honestly didn't give me anything. They didn't tell me what to say. They didn't tell me anything about the product, really. I'm out here with my sister, and we're gonna try them out. We're gonna see how they work. It's essentially an intercom system, and yeah, just have another fun little day on the mountain. Our talent for the day. My little sister Olivia.
Like, the talent.
They won.
Opening day for Live Fit. Okay.
And this is Brian.
Get the hood rat snowboarder joining.
Oh, I think I forgot my pass. Nah, just kidding. So like I mentioned, I really had no instructions with these or sort of any way to like use these. So we're gonna see kind of how they are to set up, just kind of take out of the box and how you operate them. The kit kind of comes with like this whole bag of the wires and the way to actually like install the intercom in your helmet. I'm gonna take these little Velcro patches, stick them on the inside of my helmet, just like right on my ears. One, then you can see the actual like JBL speakers or the earphones should just kind of Velcro right in there. Then it has this like little sort of Velcro tie that you could put on the chin strap for the actual like microphone. And then lastly, it's actually taking the unit that'll clip right in there and then just plugging in board here. This is kind of what the unit looks like. So it's just kind of clipped on the side of my helmet here. The microphone is kind of like on this nice cable right on the chin strap. And then I have two speakers right here on my ears. So we're gonna see how that works. I gotta mount Liv's helmet up. Hey, yo, Liv. This is what it looks like on the helmet. Put your goggles down, Liv. So you can see it just like sits just below the strap, and there's a few different ways you could put this on, and then you have a few cables, and the actual mic is just like right on the chin strap. There's like little headphones in your ear.
Yeah, you don't even feel that they're there. I like that also you can adjust the volume as well, and you can also mute, which is really nice too if you need to.
But for now, I'm gonna put a GoPro on Liv, GoPro on me. We're gonna actually just go ski and just try to talk to each other. Follow me off some of these little side hits.
Just trying to find my edges today.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, right.
How you doing so far?
Good. I'm getting crystal clear connection.
There's a little side hit here. Did you hit it?
I think I got my chips off the ground.
Nice. They blocked all this off. Oh man. Oh, a little scratchy. What you think?
Snow? Yeah, that snow is a little bare.
We got some yellow jackets.
They'll come out and sting you and take your pass away.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Whoa. pretty nice down here though.
Yeah, it's better. There definitely were some bare spots up there.
Not a cloud in the sky. Whoa. What's taking you so long?
Just cruising.
Cruising?
Trying to find my edges.
Did you find them yet?
I don't think so. They may be lost for good. I really hate when the snow feels like my feet are just gonna fly out from me.
Yeah. It's kind of tough when you don't have sharp edges and you're on a 106. This is a new run. New run is open. Nice. Side hit.
You do not have permission to use the footage of my side hit.
Oh, that's good right there. So how's run one?
Trash! No, I'm kidding.
Trash. Trash. That's about it. That's a lap at Park City. Damn, where'd Bri go?
He's right next to you.
Bri said screw it, he's going home. What's up, dude? What's up? How you doing? Good, man. I think Liv said it the best, is it kind of makes skiing more fun because a lot of times you can't really talk to anyone until you stop or like you're shouting to someone, and Liv and I have been able to just like shoot the stuff as we ski.
Luke already shared my impressions. Like, I have nothing left to say. No, but I think it makes it a lot easier to talk while you're skiing and you don't have to yell. That's the other thing. Like, even if you are trying to talk on the run, I feel like I'm always yelling to a family member. And this is kind of convenient. I can kind of just talk like he's right next to me, even though he's like a few feet in front.
You could also hook this up to a bunch of different users. So we could literally have, 5-6 people with this all sort of communicating throughout the day. So I think it's pretty cool, and it has multiple uses where you could use it for mountain biking or motorcycling or whatever, so it's so trippy talking to myself.
I know, I can't concentrate.
I'm like, oh my God.
Because I'm hearing you echo and then everything echo.
Damn.
I also personally feel like it's super comfortable. Like, I don't notice, I don't feel that it's weighing down my ear, and even the inside pieces. I'm not feeling, I guess I do have my gaiter up over my ears, and then it's on the outside of that, but I feel like it's super comfortable to wear and it doesn't feel heavy at all.
I did notice we ran into a few transmission issues as we got a little further, and there were some hills and trees in between. The pairing stayed amongst the two, just sort of the radio transmission was a little bit broken up. I want to give you guys a little example of how the audio actually sounds best I can. I'm already going to stick the mic underneath the helmet to the earpiece so you guys can hear, the quality of the audio. I am walking over to the edge of the run, and hopefully you guys can hear the audio talking over to Liv, which is all the way on the other side of the run. And like I said, they're like these JBL speakers, so they're actually really nice quality. And the audio is really loud, it's crisp, you can kind of hear all that. So this is just an example of kind of what the audio actually sounds like without totally tapping into the audio line, the 3.5mm jack, and pulling the actual audio. So you can imagine when you have a crew, all these together, it'd be pretty cool just to sort of romp around and talk to each other. Test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3. Stoke squat, over and out.
Ryan, stop moving. I want to say something.
Okay, game plan. We're staying on the right side of the path, beelining it, no turns, straight down, T to B. Break.
really think one of the coolest things about this cardo system is that it is a like hands-free wireless sort of thing. Like it was so easy to just be skiing and just talking to my sister Olivia just like normal. You're not shouting, you're not like trying to get close, doing hand signals, throwing your poles up. So it truly was a unique experience. And I think whenever you ski, like you're so used to kind of being solo and kind of in your own little world at that moment, but to be able to be connected to someone, whether it's, hey, it's icy right here, or there's people down here ahead of us, let's go to the right side, whatever it is, I think is a really cool feature. I was also a little skeptical with how the sound would be like to your ears, honestly, just from like racing cars. Sometimes the earplug isn't in all the way, and you know, like it just isn't always that clear. But with these JBL like speakers that they use, super nice, and it just creates a really loud, clear sound right in your ear. The one thing I wasn't truly able to put to the test, I feel like, was the range of these. Cardo claims half a mile range in between like individual users of the group, and up to 5 miles like of the group as a whole. But I would be curious to see how this performs in the trees and stuff like that, and kind of when you're on different slopes where someone might be below and you're not really in plain line of sight. Liv and I did one run where Liv went all the way on the left side that we could go, and I went all the way on the right side, and we did experience some sort of interruptions. Like we weren't super clear until we kind of came back into like the same plane, if that makes sense. So there was a time where we were really far away, trees in between us, we were totally out of line of sight of each other, and we still stayed connected, but the transmission was a little bit in and out. So I would like to see, you know, if I'm up at Jupiter with Joe in the trees, are we still able to communicate in those sort of settings? I don't know. I don't really have the terrain at the moment to test stuff like that. I think this would be a really viable tool for a father and son, a mother and son, whatever it is, friends, or anyone that's just looking to have more communication throughout the group. And like I mentioned on the slope, this doesn't even necessarily have to just be skiing. You could use this for something like motorcycles, dirt bikes, I don't know, you know, anything where you kind of want that hands-free instant communication. So thank you to Cardo for sending me a pair of these. Thank you for sponsoring this video, and let me know if you guys have ever used anything like this. I know they are pretty popular and kind of emerging in the outdoor market. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see all of you guys hopefully in the live stream this week. Take it easy, fam. Peace out.